Hi, I'm Tim English with Private Reserve Wines. I'm here to tell you a little bit about Alexis Soyer. I'm going to tell you about the Napa Valley Cabernet Sauvignon today. And those of you who have met me know that my philosophy of winemaking, I call it the Hippocratic Oath of winemaking. And the reason I use that term is first, do no harm to the table. And I feel like a lot of wines fight food. The super high oak, the high alcohol, the high residual sugar, often all those things make really flashy, showy wines, but don't really contribute to the table. So my philosophy is always to let the grapes show out, let the place show, and make them friendly to the table. So first I'm telling you about is the Napa Valley Cabernet Sauvignon. And Alexis Soyer, really interesting guy, first celebrity chef. Got a whole video telling you a little bit about him and then a link to a biography. Definitely worth checking out. We'll link to that down on the bottom. But I want to tell you about this. So I've taken just Valley floor fruit with the exception of a little tiny bit of Childs Valley. So first time I've worked up with some mountain fruit a little bit. And those of you who are unfamiliar with the little different nuances of the sub-AVAs of Napa Valley will know that just as a general term, the floor fruit is much more showy, much more opulent, much more rich, much more easy drinking, and it shows better when it's younger. Well, when you get up into the higher altitudes, you often get a little bit more structure, density, tightness, and maybe a little bit more aromatic tendencies. So I like to make wines that are really balanced, and this is a combination of excuse me, Oakville, Rutherford, and a little bit of Childs Valley. And I think you're going to really enjoy it. It's got this beautiful dark, rich fruit flavors, a little bit of, and again, not a lot of new oak, only about 40% new oak, and I use center of France oak. So it's a nice balance, it's a nice element, but it's not a dominant flavor. You're gonna get a lot of dark fruit, a little smoky nuances, some mocha, some coffee, some chocolate flavors, and then a little tiny bit of like fresh rubbed herbs on the finish. Hope you enjoy it just as much as me. Thank you.